What is up, Internet? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. So, we are still here on Selenea. We are almost at 1 TTI. This is probably, and I say probably, going to be the final episode that we record here on Selenea. We're probably going to jump ship over to Aqualis or Aqualis. I did a few things off camera. We updated the base. We updated the inventory and the storage. So, let's take you on a quick little tour here. I still need to, update things for sure. But, if you go over to the right here, this is our industrial area. So we've got our recycler. And then, of course, we've got all of our raw material that lines the outside of it, right? If you keep moving along here, we have our cosmic area. So this is where you can get your quartz. See, all your quartz are in here. I got my rocket engines and all my fusion cells are in here as well. And then all of my fuses go in here. And the way that Cosmic works, I'm just everything space travel related. Fuses, whatever. They go there as well. And then the last one is our eco area, our agriculture area. So we have 2 for mushrooms, 2 storage containers for eggplant, squash, and beans. And then we get into our fertilizers, explosive powders, etc., etc. Now, there's a lot of stuff we don't have room for, so we'll have to be making some updates. Like the beans, we are out of room when it comes to the plants. And like bee larvae, fish eggs, stuff like that. So there's updates that have to be made to this, obviously. But I wanted to go ahead and get all the tedious stuff kind of knocked out first, which took us really far up, almost to 1 TTI, which we are almost at natural life. And that's what I want to focus on for this part. We're about 95%, and we should be hitting that here shortly. Probably should fire some more rockets off, which I might do that as well. And then overall, we are sitting at 144.5 no sys TI. I guess 500 is the tier 2. I really want to get to here. So yeah, I want to focus on natural life and see what that offers. But the reason I'm saying that this is the last part here on Selenea is I don't think there's anything left. We're going to do like a walkthrough and see if maybe there's some hidden caves or any areas that I still have yet to discover. But I was thinking about it as I was putting this whole base together. The devs probably didn't intend for us to just go to a planet and spend the entire terraformation process on that one planet. Like, they probably expected you to bounce around back and forth to different places. I've done pretty much everything I think I can do on this planet. I have my 8 drills, my 8, or maybe this is just 7. I love these redwood trees, by the way. They're awesome. I think this is only 7. Heaters. I have my tree spreaders. So oxygen's being focused on, heat's being focused on, pressure's being focused on. I think our biomass is actually making some pretty good numbers as well. So, yeah. Because we get the Blazer Quartz. 5, we get the Megadome. 1,000 KT. Now, this is going pretty slow, so we might need to fix that a little bit. But what I would like to do is, I already switched this over to Selenium. I want to set up a farm for Selenium, because that is like the one resource that's here on Selenea that is not anywhere else. So I would like to have like a good way of being able to farm or obtain said resource, if that makes sense. I don't even know if what I'm saying is making sense. So I want to grab, 1, 2, I'm going to put together a couple sections here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need iridium. 1, 2, and osmium. I want to max out a chest here. Selenium is probably not that important of a resource. I couldn't say for sure, but I feel like it's not. Selenium and selenium. And so what I'll do is I'll probably put together like a little platform here with a machine optimizer on it and some storage. So, for example, need 1 more iron, please. I could just go inside, but I'm lazy. Okay, and then we are going to get into just kind of exploration as well, making sure that we've done everything that I can find on this planet. Pretty sure we have. 97%. Okay, I am also trying to buy a little time until that happens. So, let's do 3 chests. That would mean 6 super alloy. For the optimizer, God, I can never remember. It's 2 explosive powder. Uno dos. There is. Oh, and apparently they added a. I saw in one of the patch notes that they added a wreck here. I haven't seen any wrecks as far as I know. So I do want to look for that as well. Production fuses. Do I have any production fuses anywhere? That's a pressure fuse, heat fuse, production fuse. I do have a couple. Nice. All right. And so then it'll look like so. So we will do machine optimizer here with a couple fuses. And then we will just go ahead and pop down some storage containers. Like so. And these are just going to all be for our new resource, Selenea, which is right there. Perfect. Okay. And then I just need the drones to... Never mind. They're already doing so. So that's all set up. So that is purely just as a just in case we're on another planet, we need some Selenea. We can basically create one of these and go get it. So we are 8 TI away, so I might chill for a second. So 1% away from natural life. I'm assuming natural life is just the animals, and I'm excited to see that. That's when we'll probably go adventure out, take a look, and see what we can find in the world. Now, again, I repeat, there was an update that they did where they did add a procedurally generated wreck. I have not seen anything, but then again, that came out, I think it was on the 22nd. I don't remember if we've actually explored the world since then. So I don't know if I need to get our rover and drive around. Where is our rover? Where is our rover? There's no waypoint? Did I pick it up and put it somewhere? Yes, I did. All right. And so then, yeah, so the next episode, it'll officially start episode 1 of Aqualis, and we're going to basically get it all set up there. That doesn't mean that we won't head back and forth and sometimes come here, sometimes go to Prime, but Aqualis is going to be the next place that we go to and get that set up. And then, honestly, after that, I think we'll stop the video series format of this. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, so now we are on our way to officially complete terraformation, which is going to be the 5 TTI. So I would say we're good. Let me go look and see how to make blazer quartz, though. Selenium. Okay, so selenium for blazer quartz. That's what I figured. Cobalt and super. That's actually super cheap. Cool. Yeah, I was wondering if I should set up like a farm system for blazer quartz, but I think I'll just do that whenever, because eventually I'll just head to planet Humble, and that'll be like our base of operation, like our forever place, right? What I was saying though is I think at some point I'll stop doing videos and move on to like other playthroughs. And if I do play Planet Crafter, or whenever I do play Planet Crafter, it'll be through live streams of just like maxing everything out, because there's obviously a lot of like other stuff I'd like to do. And then if they ever add any new moons or new planets, then obviously we would return to this game for that, to play that. So, this all being said, let's head... Now here's the thing. Because it said that it added a procedurally generated wreck. Does that affect anything if I like already loaded into the map, or do I have to like start a new world? I don't know. But I guess we'll go look around, or drive around, rather. Bunch of trees over there. Could be hidden in here. I don't know. Let's go look around. I have a feeling, though, that like because I've already loaded into this world, that everything's been rendered, and they can't just add a new wreck, so I'd probably have to start a new world. That could be completely false, though. But I did see in the patch notes that they added a procedurally generated wreck at one point. So, either way, so this episode is going to be a little bit more chill. I probably would include some... Maybe I'll shoot some rockets off in a little bit. But... Overall, just I got the Selenium farm going. I might, and I say might, do some kind of like blazer quartz farm, but I really don't think I need to. I could just do all of this on Humble. But refine a few things, get everything set up, kind of be a little nitpicky. Ooh, hello, this could be something over here. Oh, okay, there's some storage over here. Okay, yeah, there might be a few things that we did actually miss. Excuse me. Alright. I know, I think I had seen one of those, like, caves like that before. So there might be a few of those around. So there might still be some sections we haven't seen. I don't think, from what I can tell, There's no, like, hidden bases or... Oh, my God. Well, okay. You know what? That's fine. I want to be down here anyways, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, osmium. Yeah, so that was another thing. I guess in one of the updates they added, like, randomly spawning ores. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's this over here? So, like, osmium, obsidian. Oh. Oh, you thought you could hide this from me, did you? Well, you couldn't. Oh. I'm too cold. Oh, this is going to get really depressing. Oh, it's Koa's last message. I'm too cold. It's the end. Selenea, I love you with all my heart. Our project was the one I've dreamed of my whole life. If this project can't survive, I don't want to live either. I would die with it. On this planet that gave me everything before taking it all away, I'm leaving for my last stroll on this beautiful moon. RIP. Yeah, alright. Decided to... Oh! The cold intensifies. Everything around me is frozen. The blazer continues to absorb all the heat from this planet. I secretly hope to find a way to reverse the process, but nothing works. It's still really sad. Okay. So, alright, so there might be a couple things that we still haven't investigated yet, so that's good to know. That gives me hope. I was assuming this whole episode was just going to be basically me just driving around the planet looking just with, like, running around with a chicken with the head cut off. But, oh my God. Oh, got air. It's really pretty, though. I'm excited to return to it when a complete terraformation is done. Red. Lots of red. Oh my red. I can't see a damn... Huh. So this specifically over here gets really red. Okay. No, don't want to go over there. Yeah, I was worried that I was just going to not find anything and just be traveling around like this entire episode. Oh, by the way, hey, so if you are someone who's been watching my content for a while and you're interested in future updates with what's coming, I have a promo that will be playing at the end of this video for a new playthrough that I'm very excited about. What is this? What are you? Oh! What are you? Oh, you're so cute. Oh! Oh, it's fire and ice. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Oh. Oh. Oh, my. I want you. Oh, and they make noises. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, brother? I love you. I love you so much. Oh. I want to make 1,000,000 of them. I want to take them home with me. Now, can I create those animals on Humble? Is a question that I have. Oh, they're adorable. That was adorable. Didn't expect to run into that. Oh, what I was saying, though, sorry, I keep interrupting myself. If you are someone who has been watching me for a while, I know there's a few of you on there that you've been watching a lot of my different playthroughs, so there is a promo that will play at the end of the episode for a game that I'm very excited to play. I don't want to give too many details away. I'm not going to say whether it's a new game or we're returning to an old game, but it is a game that we will be playing. That'll be coming soon. It'll be coming soon. But I made a, or my, no, I didn't make. My editor made a little promo for it, and I'm very excited for it. So, as soon as this video airs, I'll also be releasing it on the... Ooh, I see something over there. Dude, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet. Okay, sweet. I'll be releasing it on the Discord, too, if you just want to watch the promo and don't want to wait till the end of the video. Okay. But yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So, but what I was thinking, though, floating ore. Okay. What I was thinking, though, is the idea is that the devs were like, you know, get everything set up, and then you can go to another planet. Oh, this is like in the wall here? Oh, there is so much more than I initially thought. Oh, that's a... I just jumped into a window. Nice. Can I read this? No. But I can go down. Okay. Nice. Oh, we might need a fusion cell. This is like a full-on wreck. Oh, is this the wreck that they is this the wreck that they added? Or is this always here? Okay, so bring explosive, bring two explosives. All right, remember, 2 explosives. Right? That's, yeah, 2 explosives and then probably a fusion cell. Nice. Okay, so this is like a definitely a wreck. I don't know if this is the wreck. Not really a wreck, but nice. I was kind of nervous for this episode because I was worried that there was going to be too much that that wouldn't take up the time of an episode. So I was worried that we were going to be literally just driving around and looking around for a while and nothing was actually going to be accomplished. Because I don't want to, I want, the way I've been doing this, and I think I regret doing it this way. If you've noticed that this playthrough, I reset it to 1 for Selenea, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be episode 5 for Selenea, and then it was going to be episode 1 for Aqualis. So, like, the next episode that you see after this one, if we are, in fact, going to Aqualis or Aqualis after this, it would pick up at episode 1. And it would be like, I would treat it as like season 4 of Planet Crafter. It's kind of how I've been doing it. And I think I kind of regret that. I think I should have just done like the moons update. That way it would have given me a lot more freedom to just kind of like do whatever, switch between this planet, go back to that planet, spend 1 episode here, 1 episode over there. So I do kind of regret it, but it's fine. It's whatever. I could always do a rebranding of it and just, I don't think anybody would bat an eye if I just retitled it. Okay. Now, something I don't think I have is explosives, but I'm gonna look. Now, how do I make explosives? Isn't it like explosive powder and circuit board? 2 explosive powder, so I need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 2 circuit boards. That's not that. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's a uno and a dos. Perfect. And I need a fusion cell, which I think I have. I'll just take 1 for now, which is probably a mistake. You think? Oh, that's right. The drones, they come over here and they grab stuff from this. I forgot about that. Boom, boom. Okay, that works. All right. All right, let's head back. I also regret, they said that with their tree spreaders, they reduced the amount of trees that they made, and I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is reduced. I also did build it right next to my base, which was a good idea, but whatever. Oh, okay. So yeah, I would be willing to bet that by the time that we get done with the Aqualis, or like after we've investigated everything, looked around and all that, that we probably would be done with this planet. Like this would probably be close, if not at 5, would be close to 5 by the time we're done with Aqualis, I would think. All right, it was up here a little bit more, right? I think it was big open flat area. So, but I am curious. So here's the thing. This is what I want from you guys. If you're watching this, can you comment and let me know if I've missed something? Because I really don't want to leave if there's a lot of stuff that I haven't investigated yet. I mean, I get the story. I get what happened. They started mining the blazer quartz. which caused the planet to rapidly cool, which caused basically an ice age for them, and they all froze out. And some died, some left and lived. So it seems like some lived, and then Koa stayed and accepted her fate, his fate, her fate or his fate. I actually don't know. I actually don't know if it mentioned it. All right, we'll start over here first. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Yes, thank you. I was worried that was going to be more than one. Okay. But yeah, so after this playthrough, like I'm saying, like after Aquilus is done, because we've already done Prime, so I'm not gonna do Prime again. That seems kind of silly. At least not in video format. So I think we'll do like some live streams of us. We'll do some live streams of us continuing and maxing everything out to the best of our ability in this game. Really? There's nothing in there? What is this? I don't even know what that was. So we'll do some live streams, though, in this game. That way we're still, you know, because I would like to just really just max this bad boy out, like, as much as possible. So there'll probably be those in the future. Because, like, that's the thing, too. We're kind of doing... This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's what she said. Because we're also prepping for whatever future updates they have. Like, the way that they've done this is kind of beautiful because they've set themselves up in the best way possible. Because, like, if you look at the solar system, like, there's tons of areas where there's just nothing, which means they have the potential of just adding a new planet every now and again, which has to be what the intention was. All right, I want these, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I would be very shocked if they didn't continue adding, like, a planet every once in a while. And we will be ready for it. Okay. Which is like which is what the live streams will be for. And then eventually when they do release those new planets, then that's when we'll do another video series playing through it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Do I change it to just the moons update or another effigy? Hello. Oh, it does give me. That does give me fertilizer. Can you? Thank you. We like the fertilizer here. All right, time to head upstairs. Yeah, I think, man, I'm really on the fence now. I'm like, do I do Moon's update or do I do Aquilus? I guess I'll do Aquilus for now, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So basically, next episode would be episode 1. All right, I want to put all this iron there. We do not need that. Wait, what? Is that a hand? Oh, never mind, it's a cup. I don't know what I saw. Damn. Pretty good wreck here. This is the part that sucks, though. Now we gotta make our way all the way back. Okay, so... Here... I think it was like... I should have brought... I probably could make a teleporter. Maybe. If I have... What is it? Do I have any obsidian in here? Hey, where are my drones at? You guys coming? How do I make a teleporter again? I might actually have enough. I need 1 obsidian. Ooh, I don't have a super LA rod. No way. I don't have any obsidian anyways. Okay. Okay, let's just continue. I probably should stop grabbing every single thing. Okay. Oh gosh, we're already 25 minutes into this. Man, there's a lot more investigation that needs to happen. Let's go this way. Well, yeah, I feel like this is more of a dead end. Maybe. Ooh, maybe it's not. Oh my god, this place is massive. I'm gonna leave those seeds there. We gotta stop just taking every little thing. Ooh, a lot of... Ooh, that was obsidian. Okay, so this connects back with here. Okay, so we've done a loop. Okay, so we have investigated everything up to over here. Okay, here's the door, which takes 2, which we have. There's a ton of good stuff in here. Ho, 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 ho. I don't have a super LA rod though, do I? Oh, I think I can make a teleporter. Hold on. All right, let's head back. I think I got lost. Hold on. I think I should be able to make a teleporter. I guess the problem isn't really the teleporter. Honestly, the problem is the... Oh, gosh. Okay. So, super... You know what? Let's borrow this real quick. I'm going to put these in there and those in there. Oh, my God. Look at all the fuses it gave us. Okay. I need 2 pulsar cords, please. Didn't I have 2 pulsar cords? I don't have 2 pulsar cords. Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess never mind then. Okay, let's head back home. Hold on. We'll bring some stuff to make a teleporter. I thought I had... If I had 1 more pulsar quartz, we would have been fine. Oh my god! What just happened? We're 30 minutes in. I wanted to do some actual prep work for going to Aquilus too, and look around a little bit more. I don't want to spend... That has to be the procedurally generated rec. It has to be. That I just didn't realize they added. And they probably just throw it into the side of a mountain, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. It is interesting with the Moons update because you're so prepared already. It does make the other planets a little tricky, because this was supposed to be, as far as what it said, this was a challenging planet. Is that challenging because there's no additional resources here? Like, I can't farm for iridium and uranium and stuff. Like, I guess that would make it challenging, but because of just... Yeah, this is gonna be... Can you stop having jetpacks in your... Not jetpacks. What is it? What are those things called? Oh my god, never mind. What are those things called? Airbags! Can you stop having airbags in your tires? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Alright. Oh, we're adding another dump chest. I will eventually fix the storage, I promise. That day is not today, though. Okay, you know what? Oh, right. Everything. Are these doing everything as well? Yeah, they're just slow as shit. Just slow as shit. Demand. Hold on. Circuit boards. Thank you. We gotta start getting these bad boys put somewhere. Okay. Now, I need 2 pulsar quartz. I need obsidian. I need zeolite. I need osmium. And I need a single rod. Perfect. Okay, now we can make a teleporter rather than having to... I need water. And food. So what are the chances of there being another one of these wrecks like there, like none of these buildings? They probably, I feel like they should add, and that's something they might do too that I didn't even think about. They might just like, because I like, okay, let me preface this by saying I like Selenea. I like the planet. I do. I like it a lot. However, I do feel like there's a few things that miss the mark for me. Like, it seems a little empty. Like, don't get me wrong. The locations in here, these megadomes, are fantastic. Some of the coolest sites that you can go to in the game. And the loot's incredible, which makes up for the fact that there's no, like, mining or whatever. Which is all fine. This wreck being the only one that I found so far, if there's a couple more, like, secret cave... Because there was all that ice that melted that just... It looks like it didn't reveal anything. And maybe I'm just missing it. That's why I want you guys to let me know. If I'm missing stuff, if I haven't investigated stuff, let me know, please, so I can investigate it. But I kind of feel like... they should have added more. Like, more of these, like, little hidden wrecks and stuff like that. More caves and things like that. Which, there might be. I might just be an idiot. It's definitely possible. Wouldn't be the first time. But this is just, just opinion as of right now. And again, take my opinion with a grain of salt. It don't mean nothing. Just sharing. Okay. So let's go grab everything that we did not get from here. I'm going to grab that Volnus plant, too. That Volnus plant, I think is good for something. Okay. And then, yep. Yep. I think we're almost done with this wreck as well. Yep, this is it. I think this is the last room. Oh, cosmic quartz. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Already investigated, already obtained. That just goes here, which we've already gotten everything from there. So yeah, I think that is this entire wreck manhandled, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. So then... Now what? Now I guess let's go drive around and see if we can find another one of these and see if my theory, or not theory rather, but my opinion is invalid. I mean, I would love it if I was wrong. I want to be wrong. But since there wasn't, my thought process is since they added an update that says they added a procedurally generated wreck, that was the wreck. Oh, hello. There's a random chest out here in the middle. Like, I think that was the wreck right there. Which was not a wreck and more of a base, but tomato. But I hope I am wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope there's a lot of other stuff here that we can investigate. I want to go through some wrecks, find some more lore, read about it. But, I mean, as far... I think we've kind of learned everything. That, oh, lag. I do like that they added... So, like, I think... No, not here. Okay. I mean, like, they did... there was a thing that said... An update that said that they added random ores. Which you saw the osmium. And they said it was to help make the game a little bit easier for people. They said they also added aluminum and obsidian as well. Have not seen those yet. Ooh, is this a thing over here? No, it's not. Okay. I'm really, really excited to see what this place looks like once it reaches complete terraformation stage, because it's going to probably change quite a bit. I love the giant redwood trees. Those are really, like, amazing. Like, the whole planet is giving me sort of like a, like, Washington, Oregon sort of vibe. I think that's where, like, Northern California. Isn't that where they have all the redwoods and all that at? So that mimicking that location. I know this is made by some a couple in France, but I don't know. Is there redwoods in other countries? It's possible. All right. Well, let's see what else is over here. Oh, what is that? Oh, hey, we got more of our friends here. Hi, you're just adorable. These creatures are adorable. I don't like the hairless ones, though. I like the ones that have the feathers. Or not hairless, but featherless. Not seeing any additional wreck sites or buildings or anything like that. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the only one. And that's kind of my point, is that while there's nothing wrong with that per se. Ah, that drone is chasing me. Keep up, buddy. Better keep up. All right, go ahead. Get what you're grabbing. Go ahead. All right. But yeah, with no wrecks, hidden caves, or anything like that, it does kind of leave you feeling like wanting a little bit more. But I might be just way out of line here. And again, I'm not coming down on the game at all, because the game's fantastic. It's just like Prime is its opening world, and it's amazing in every way. And then Humble for me was just like a step above. Like, it just went into another. Like, it was a very aesthetically pleasing looking planet. Oh, hello. Oh wait, have I been here before? I might have been here before. Oh, yeah, I've definitely been here before. Okay. Yeah, just another one of those caves. Like, Humble is just the most aesthetically pleasing planet that I've seen, in my opinion. That's why I set my base up there. I guess being on Prime for so long, I guess I got kind of a little sick of, like, the desert look and everything, which obviously you terraform it to take away that deserty look. But where I built my base was a lot of, like, oasis sort of paradisey sort of area, so I got sick of that. Now this one, however, is like middle of the forest, like woodland sort of, which is very cool, which is like right up my alley, which is surprising that I would rank this one third even still. Now I do want to wait for its oh, there's obsidian. I do want to wait for its final terraformation before I give like my final grading on it. Yeah, see, so does that mean I can? No, it's just fish eggs, and there is squash there. Is there any other places I can use the... What is this down here? What is that? I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. I remember that place. Okay. So, yeah, as of right now, again, I still say, even for myself, it's a little early to be ranking. But I would say Humble is 1, Prime is 2, and then this one is 3rd. And that's the reason I say what I say, or the reason I'm being a little nitpicky, is only because it does rank at the bottom of, but otherwise 2 very amazing planets. So again, that has nothing against this game. It's an honest ranking where I just don't think this one is as good as the other 2, which is there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody's got to come in 3rd. You know what I mean? What is this in here? I'm interested to see how. I don't know if it's Aqualis or Aqualis. I really can't decide, because it's like Aqua, right? Like Aqualis, or Aqualis. I don't know. Reading is very difficult for me. Pew! Take the jump. All right, I'm just gonna kind of tug the edge, see if there's any more wrecks. I'm pretty sure that was just the one. And that's kind of my point, is it's like that's the one. It's like, god damn, wish there was just a couple more, a few more, maybe with some lore hidden throughout. Ooh, what is that over here? Did I see something to my left? I didn't. I'm seeing things. Okay. I'm wishing it were so I'm seeing things. We're at 40 minutes, so we should probably get the rest of this the rest of everything set up so that we can just jump to Aqualis and the next step. Oh, that was a tight squeeze. Anything? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I think I have water in here, right? I do. Okay. Now, I have no idea what to expect from the next planet, from Aqualis. I don't know. This could be... Hey, little buddies. Hey, guys. Oh, I have not investigated these, though. Love that. Oh, you make little cute noises. Oh, you know what it is? They look like little sand shrews. Kinda. They just need like little claws in their hand. And for those of you who don't know, sand shrew is one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. Love me my sand shrew and sand slash. Oh my god, well that was okay, that was just dumb. Okay. So yeah, there's a so stay tuned to the promo at the end. There's a promo for an upcoming playthrough. And then there's a video that's coming out the day of this recording that I'm also very excited to play. There's a chest right here. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to play it. And it comes out the day of this recording. So hopefully I can get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. It's kind of, I don't know if it's going to be a one-off or... It doesn't seem like it'll be a very long playthrough. Get that F4 key ready. Huh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to have to jump a river. Never mind. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So like you see just in this one app, we are at 1 1/4. So I think we'll be okay. All right. So now what we'll do for the finale, you want to call it a finale, is we will be getting the everything ready to head out. I don't like... Oh, God, this is all dump chest, too? Oh, my lord. I did not realize... Oh, geez, we have so much stuff. Okay. This is... Yeah, demanding... Okay, iron. Okay. Grab some food right quick. I'm gonna have to... Skylift, extraction. I'm gonna have to blueprint everything because I don't remember what makes what. So, do we bring 2 of everything? I guess so, right? We gotta go home. Okay, so well, there's enough for that, and then our energy fuse. So we just need 2 of those. Okay. For the quartz, well, for the rocket engine, we need 2. Might fire off some rockets as well before we go. 2 solar quartz, 2 green quartz, 2 blazer quartz, and we need 2 osmium rods and 2 super alloys, 1 and 2, and a 1 and a 2. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything ship related. I don't even remember what we've made or what we had to bring to this planet. All right, so boom. All right, and that's everything to get back right there. So we're good as far as trip and return trip. I remember, so bringing home the, like, honestly, we should bring a power source. So let's focus on that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring that. Which, before you say bring a recycler or whatever, that requires power. I think. Before you're like, ah, bring super alloy rods, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, so power. So power's good-ish for now. Do I bring an optimizer? I guess, right? Yeah. Let's bring stuff for an optimizer. So that would be 2 explosive powder. 1, 2. That would be a uranium rod. And it would be 3 obsidian. 1, 2, 3. So that makes that. And then we'll bring 3 energy fuses. So we'll be good for energy, for sure. Then... And so, since it's the water planet, do we have to bring anything water-related? Now, I should probably bring one of these, which is going to be another uranium rod, a super alloy, cosmic quartz, tier 2, and 2 circuit boards. We probably should, because then that way we could pull whatever we need from a planet. We would just have to basically wait, which would be the annoying part. I might bring... Where's my trade fuses? I might bring 3 of these as well, so that, and I'll build the power source next to the I'll build the power source and then the interplanetary exchange shuttle next to each other. That way we can just swap out fuses and achieve, you know, whatever. What else? Should we bring a tier 3 ore extractor? I don't think so, because we can just pull that. That's probably not a big deal. I'm not going to bring any of the drills or anything like that. We're going to kind of get like a lay of the land first and figure out how it exactly would work. Then at this point, then I'm okay with bringing the recycling machine, which is going to be 1 of these, 2 selenium. Love to see that. 2 selenium. 2 super alloys. And a explosive. Which is what? It's like... Is it 1 sulfur or 2 sulfur? Let's do 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. I think is what it is. I think that's what it is. Okay, and then we go grab this one. And then we'll grab a circuit board. Perfect. Okay, so that makes that. Cool. So we need power in order to craft that, but then that'll turn... And then we could bring... Then we could bring what? We could bring some super alloy rods and whatnot. So I'll grab like a couple super alloy rods because we'll need them. I'll grab a couple circuit boards because we'll need them. That's storage done. Should I bring... I should probably bring stuff for an auto crafter. So 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. So I'll do that. Is there another... I should have it. Yeah, perfect. So probably should bring that. Food source. Because you can't build this exterior or the outdoor farm until a certain point. So food source, I guess I just gotta bring myself for the time being. So I can bring some high quality food like so. Now the entire planet is water, so I shouldn't need... I wouldn't think I'd need a water source, right? Okay, what else would I need? Am I missing anything? It's gonna be a little different for this one because I'm not... So we have the... So a power source plus an optimizer plus the interplanetary exchange shuttle, plus a tier 2 recycling machine, plus storage, plus an autocrafter, and then we got food. And then obviously, do I even bring the rover? I mean, we'll bring the rover. It's all water, though. I just don't know if it's going to work the same way. Maybe we build, or maybe we bring something for a build, like to build a place to chill. So like a 3x3. So we bring 3 iron. Hold on, could I even bring all that? 3 iron, 3 titanium, and then of course we would have the super alloy. And then to build the door, we just bring 1, 1, 1. Right? And then for the last little bit, we could do I have any more super alloy rods? I have 1. Right? I mean, because we'll have the the planetary exchange shuttle, so we won't really need to, you know what I mean? Like we won't need to really focus on farming because we could just exchange for it. It might take a little bit of time, but I think that's what we do, though. I think that's what we do. Okay, so here's the game plan. This is what I'm thinking. We are officially done with Selenea, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we've got all the machines going. We could potentially fire off some more rockets, but I'm fine. Wrong screen. I'm fine. We're at 1.31 TTI in this one episode. Over time, we'll get to 5. This is the one thing that kind of sucks. So maybe like off screen real quick I do it. But again, we can always jump from Aquilus over to here. I'm not really too concerned with the terraformation here on this planet. Overall, so we're at 11.23 MTI on Prime. And that's just purely the ore extractors. 18.21 TTI, which I may go back to Humble and at some point and just crank the numbers there. Here, this will continue to grow over time. And then we have literally 4 more unlocks. Now, again, this is what I was, so this is what I was saying as far as the devs. There's only 1 planet on the outer ring, right? 1 planet on the inner ring. And then there's 2 moons. And those are the moons to Prime. They can add either more rings and with more planets, or they can add a planet here, or a planet there, or a planet here, or some more in the inside, or they can add a moon to Humble. You know what I mean? So they have a lot of wiggle room or where they can go with this. So that's why I'm like, we get all the planets done. Once we're done with that, that we just kind of start live streaming the game. Updates every now and again, maybe. As far as like, you know, in live stream format, but like, hey, let's work on this today. Hey, let's work on that today. And then if they do an update, then that's when we return back to this and do like, okay, here's the next planet. So we're going to do like an official playthrough of that is what I'm thinking. But I think we're good. I'm going to look to the comments to see if I've missed anything on the planet that we still need to check out. We've pretty much got the full scoop on the storyline here. I don't really think there's much more that we would need to take care of. And then also, if you guys are suggesting something else that I should be taking with me to Aquilus, we have a rocket there, a rocket home, interterry planet exchange shuttle, power source. Like, I don't think there's much more that we would need. And then obviously there's probably going to be a ton of wrecks around there to get more resources as well. So I think we're good. I think I'm happy with what it is. So next episode, we're going to Aquilus, and we'll investigate the final moon for this update. And then we'll go from there. So thank you so much. I know we're cutting this one a little bit early, but also there's that promo at the end of this, which isn't very long, but because there's really nothing more that we could do here. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching the Selenea series. And thank you so much for those of you who have joined along the way or have been watching us from the beginning, who've watched from Prime to Humble, who have now watched all of the Selenea playthrough, going on to Aquilus. And I will see you guys there. Thank you so much again. I love you. I will talk to you later. And then stay tuned for this little sneak peek at an upcoming playthrough. Oh, no! Woo! Yeah, baby! Oh my god.
Welcome aboard, Captain.